Welcome back, students. Today we are going to learn more about fundamental quantities and derived quantities, as we have learned this in the previous video. Length, mass, time, temperature, amount of substance, electric current, luminous intensity. All these are quantities which are independent of each other. They are not derived from any one of these. Therefore, these are known as fundamental quantities. Okay? Length divided by time gives what? Yes, it gives velocity. Velocity divided by time gives what? Yes, it's acceleration. Acceleration times mass gives us force. According to Newton's second law, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Then force multiplied by distance gives us work and energy. Work divided by time gives us what? Yes, power. So we have seen that in these velocity, acceleration, force, work, energy, power all are derived from length, time and mass. Either they have involved length and time, or like mass, one or two quantities are involved in deriving other quantity. Therefore, these quantities dependent on the fundamental quantities. Therefore, these quantities are known as derived quantities. You may ask, as we have learnt 7 fundamental quantities and we have used 3. So these 3, mass, length, time, are very important fundamental quantities in the discussion of mechanics. So we have taken these mechanical quantities. Unit. As let us learn about what is unit. Basically, unit is an arbitrarily chosen internationally accepted reference which is used for measurement of physical quantity. And this measurement of physical quantity involves comparison of arbitrarily chosen internationally accepted reference standard called unit. How we are going to compare it? Let us see here. If Q is a physical quantity which has to be measured, so Q is equal to N into U, where N is numerical value and U is unit, which is used for measurement, the standard used for measurement. So for example, there is a rod AB. To measure the length of rod AB, what I will do? I will take a scale, and when I measure it, I can say that the length of rod AB is 3 times the scale whatever I have chosen, and that scale measures 1 meter. Therefore, meter is unit which is used for measurement of length. Say here length AB is 3 times the meter, therefore length AB is equal to 3m. In this, length is physical quantity, then 3 is numerical value, m is unit which is used for measurement. It is not only for length, any of the measurement what we take, it involves similar method. You can take for mass, you can take for time, all that involves the same thing. fundamental units. What are fundamental units? Units used for measurement of fundamental physical quantities. Units of fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. Example, meter, kilogram, second are the unit of length, mass and time respectively. Derived units. As the name itself tells,